Ooh. Whoa, there's already people here. What's up? All right, let's go there. Turn that audio down. I'll hit like button on my own live stream. That's kind of crazy. Let's see who's here already. What's up, guys? If you're here, say hello. It is a Sunday afternoon. I've got a couple things going on. I've got a project we're going to, Terry and I are going to be doing. We're going to be weathering some large scale vehicles. And before we tackle that, I thought I'd, instead of tackling the more expensive vehicle first, I thought I'd tackle this guy, which I got at Ross for $9 a couple years ago. I don't know. I got two of them. Excuse me. And I figured if I ruined it, I did a very poor job on it. I have another one still in the box. It's brand new. So we're going to see if we can't take this guy and make him a little better. That's kind of the idea. So if you're interested in that, this is what I'm doing today. If you're not, come back tonight, Jet After Dark, 8 o'clock, we'll be here. But that's kind of what I got going on. And maybe you've got some tips on what you need to do with this. So that's what we got going on today. Bam. Also, I may be I've got this idea about customizing some pops as well. So I'm kind of trying my hand at this, and then we'll tackle some pops, maybe some action figures. But that's what we got going on. So the idea is we're going to take this guy, which is straight out of the package, nothing done to it, and we're going to do a black wash over it, get into the grooves, get into it, and just kind of make it look better, I hope. So I've got a couple things here. I don't know if I've got what I need, but I have what I have. So this is Citadel Non Oil. There you go. I'm sure it's backwards, but that's what it is. You're curious what I got. I also has Seraphim Sepia by Citadel as well. And I just have some Model Master acrylic black. It's just paint. I don't think there's really nothing. It's just acrylic black is all this. This is what I'm going to be using to do this. So, hello everybody. Let's see who's here in the chat. Goated Gaming. How you doing? Funko Pop Collector. What's happening, guys? Anthony B's in the house. What's up, brother? Michael Harler. Haven't been on stream in a while. Well, welcome. How you doing? Knights of Ray. What's happening? Craig. What's up, brother? Bethany. Hey, so while we're here, we'll do a little Q&A. You guys can ask questions if you want to ask questions. I'm happy to do my best to answer them. And I'm going to try not to blow stuff up. So here's what I've got. I got the paint, which I just showed you guys. I got that. I've just got some water. I've got a dish. I'm going to mix the paint in. I've got a pile of paper towels. And I was looking for something so I wouldn't have to worry about getting paint on my table because Mrs. Jetta would be upset if I did that. So I literally went in the garage and I grabbed a lid to a Tupperware lid thing. And so I'm just going to use this. I can wash it. And boom, there we go. I don't have to worry about, oh, that's a sad walker. I don't have to worry about it getting everywhere. It's not the most sturdy thing, I'll be honest with you. It's kind of wobbly. But it should do the job for what I'm trying to do. I hope, maybe. Maybe that was a bad idea. Flip it this way. Oh, yeah, it's much better that way. So that'll give you guys, so you can see what's going on. Let me point this down. I'm on my phone. I usually use another camera for live streams, but I'm on my phone for today. So there we go. You can see what we're dealing with. Let me get this chair out of the way so it won't be distracting for what you're seeing. All right, so here's what we got. Start up here. We're going to take some of the black paint, mix it with water, wash it down, and then I've got some brushes that I just grabbed out of the garage. Nothing fancy. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I hope it's going to be awesome. If I ruin it completely, it's okay. Hold on. There we go. If I ruin it completely, it's $9. I got it at Ross like 2 years ago, so not terribly worried about it. But let's get some paint. Some paint. I've had this paint for a while. It might be Well, have I ever, yeah, I'm about to say I have opened this paint before. Just black paint. First stream, welcome, man. Just have your notifications on. I go live quite a lot, actually. So I don't know if I want this brush. This one's a little more firm. I don't know. We'll try with this one first. I'm just going to put some black paint in this little tub. And get some paper towels. So the idea behind this, after talking with Terry and watching some videos, is to pretty much water this black paint down, put it everywhere, and then wipe it off. That's kind of the idea. I think there's oh yeah, there's a guy in there. Boom, there's a guy. The only problem with this particular walker doesn't stand up very well. I mean, it's screen accurate. It just doesn't, it just looks boring. And I think it's time to kick it up a notch and give some battle damage. I mean, look on the back. It's just, I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let me do some before and after photos real quick for Instagram or whatever. I'm gonna keep this simple. Photo wise. Oh, don't fall over. Fall over. This is how you do it, guys. Instagram, right? There's that. I didn't plan this. Just thinking of course, I have a brand new, what am I doing pictures for? I got a brand new one sitting over in the box. It looks the same. I got the 112 cell snow speeder on Amazon. When it arrives, can I ruin it too? The 112 snow speeder from I found this one at a con a few months back. So I don't know if this is the one you're talking about. It's got like the buttons, right? It's pretty cool. It definitely needs some work too. So that's another day. Do you watch Walking Dead? I do not. The one from Toy Fair. So the 1/6 scale one. Yeah, I'm sorry, 1/12 scale. What I'm talking about. Can't even talk. The Black Series 6-inch one. I will have that. Yes, I will have that. All right, so let me get some paint from here to here without making too much of a mess. Okay, I think that's probably about all I need. That might even be too much, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, get back on there, you lid. Don't be difficult. Are you gonna be difficult? Don't be difficult. Really? Really? Thank you. Get back on there. All right. It's on. All right, so I've got some black paint. Black paint. I've got water. I'm going to water it down significantly. We'll see what we got. I have no idea. He means the one from yeah. The 6-inch snow speeder, you can absolutely ruin it if you like. I think we'll just start. I want to make sure I don't like bleed paint like into the inside of this thing. I probably will paint the inside. Let's just start. We'll just start with. I'll tell you what. Let's start with the back. This thing is so floppy. Come on now. Cooperate. We'll start with the back. You painted it all black. All black. Yes. Good afternoon from snowy Vermont. First time saying what's up, love the channel. Thank you, Hillside. Yeah, here we go, guys. Ruining my $9 toy. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna paint all of it heavily. And this is not a super soft brush because I want to be able to get into the cracks and crevices and everything. So I'm just gonna like just lay it on. This is super complicated, right? So we're gonna do here. I got some down here. I didn't mean to, but that's gravity for you. Might as well go ahead and do this. Somehow gravity's doing it for me. And then what we're gonna do is gonna just wipe all this stuff off with a paper towel. Pretty much the game plan. And I may need to, we'll see. The good thing about this, I think, is you can just layer it and layer it and layer it, and just do whatever you want. So, paper towel. Pretty much it. Wipe off as much as you want, leave on as much as you want. I don't know. This is why I'm testing it out on this $9 one. If you guys are experts at this, by all means, let me know what your thoughts are on if I'm doing it completely wrong. That's okay. I can tell you we're going to need to do several coats just right off the bat. And if some of it like drips down, I think that's okay. I mean, it already looks better. I'm wondering if I watered down the paint a little too much. Maybe. Did you get the Hot Toys Deluxe Return of the Jedi Luke? No, I did not. I would like to have it, and at some point I will. I think I'm on the wait list for it though, but I just didn't jump on it right at the bat. I had the other Luke, or I still have the other Luke, which I think you kind of need both to do what you want to do as far as head sculpts and whatnot go. But yeah, I missed out on that one on the first wave, anyways. But if you saw what they did with Yoda and Boba Fett Deluxe. They put them back up. They're doing a reissue of them already, which is pretty cool. So there's get some of this stuff up. Let's see, leave it in there for a minute. We'll let it sit and cracks better. Yeah, no joke. Good call. Thank you, Nathan. I'd call dry brushing to bring out it's called dry. Yeah, I do have some other products. I'm not going to use them on this round, but dry brushing, yes. Yes, I do have some other products for this. This one right here, I'm just doing a wash. And I'm going to add more paint because, there we go. Seamus, what's up, brother? What's up? I'm just going to kick it up a notch with the paint. And I don't know if, I have no idea. I don't know. Have you seen Star Wars items from Toy Fair? Have you seen, yes, absolutely. Yes, I have. All right, so that's one round of it. I think we're going to go for another round, and we'll let it sit on there for a minute. I guess this gravity would probably be helpful if I laid it down this way. Might work a little better. Oh yeah, that's definitely blacker. All right, hold on. And like I said, if I completely destroy this, it doesn't matter. I have another one to play around on. I just want to make sure you get all the cracks and stuff. So yeah, it's significantly darker this time. We'll let I don't want to get that. I'm not really wanting to get that side just yet. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gravity's working against me, guys. Yeah, there we go. Okay. While that sits for a minute, let's see. What are your thoughts on Baby Yoda Funko Pop? I'll probably end up with one or two. Probably won't buy all of them. I mean, how many do you need? The one I know people were complaining about the box being sideways. I don't think that really matters. Cody Hot Toy coming this month. I would not count on it. No. Coronavirus shipping delays, a whole thing. I would not count on any new Hot Toy drops showing up this month. Yeah, I just don't see it. In fact, we were talking about that the other night. Me and a couple of the guys, and if it takes 6 months for one to show up and it has no virus stuff on it, I'm good with it. I don't even care. Like I'd much rather just wait. I mean, they can't control that stuff. All right, that's pretty good. I mean, I darkened that one up pretty significantly that time by thickening up the paint. So we're going to go ahead and just wipe this stuff off. Yeah, but I wouldn't count on that, guys. Be patient. It's just a toy. There are no toy emergencies, honestly. There's no such thing. There's not a Funko Pop emergency. There's not a toy emergency. There's no such thing, guys. So you're good. Let it play out however it plays out. What do you think? That's much better. I'm glad I thickened up the paint a little bit. And if you let some of it just kind of let it drip. Yeah. I could break out a hair dryer and dry it real quick. Yeah, I think that's much better than it was. I'm waiting for a custom 164 cars coming from China. Yeah, be patient, guys. I work in a hospital. We've been patient with the virus, and it's not as bad as the media makes it to be, but for sure it takes care of itself. Well, I'll be honest with you. The virus is no joke. However, the media absolutely is playing it up for views because they're freaking people out, and when people are freaked out, they watch the news. More views, more advertising dollars. There you go. That's how it works. So that's why the news doesn't really cover all happy stuff all the time and people are doing good things. They cover the negative because people are intrigued by the negative and it gets more views, and more views equals more ad dollars, and that's more money. So if you think the news is actually out there for your benefit, you are crazy. It is not. I don't care what news you watch. It's all for money, 100%. Don't care. So that's all it is. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying just call it for what it is. They're not doing it as a volunteer deal, all right? It's for profit. That's what they do, okay? So I think that looks pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with that, just right off the bat. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm a little worried about the inside of this because this opens up and you see it dripping. Gravity's gonna get me on the inside of this thing. So yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead and turn this guy sideways. I don't think there's really a rhyme or reason to this. It's just going for it, letting it rock. Let's see what happens. Let's see here. Hot Wheels action figure from Pacific Ocean, up or down. I'm from Ireland. What time is it for you? It is 12:44 noonish. Stuff a paper towel on the inside to catch. That's not a bad idea, man. Actually did pretty good on not getting on the inside because of the way I tilted it. So we're gonna let that sit for a minute. I've considered even painting one of the legs red, like the Mandalorian walker that had. One of the legs was kind of red. I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. And I don't think I'm missing a part here. I don't think I am. It's getting dirty. Matthias, what's up? What's up? I'm channeling my inner Greg Cook. We're kicking it up a notch, man. We're just kicking it up a notch. I don't want it crazy here. But I didn't like it was just super clean. So what we're doing, guys, is we're doing a test. This is my test piece before I break out my ATTE, which is humongous. It's like this big. It's huge. But that's, you know, I don't want to mess that up. So we're testing it out on this ATST, which I got for $9. So. It certainly looks better than it did. Oh, got some drippage. Got some drippage. I'm okay with a little bit of drippage. Dab, 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 don't wipe. Oh, well. Paint. Huge fan, shout out. Hello. Spending my day productively watching a man paint his Star Wars toys. Kane, you're welcome. If you guys are here on a Sunday afternoon watching me paint this, hit the thumbs up button. I won't tell you. Hit the thumbs up button. All right. So we're making progress. Making progress. All right, let's do another. Let's do some guns here. The guns definitely need help, right? Definitely need help. Definitely need help. They're looking kind of sad. And with that door. It's gonna be hard to get into. All right, we're gonna let that sit. We're gonna let that sit for a minute. Anyways, what walker did you say was huge? ATTE. This is an ATST. The ATTE is. Well, I'll show you. I can show you. Hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is my ATTE, and it is huge. So we're gonna be, but you see, like this is all like flat gray, and it's just, I don't know, it's just boring. It needs some help, right? So this is the one we're gonna be painting next. So I kind of need to test it out on the one we've got now. So that's what we're talking about. All right, here we go. Do a Stranger Things vid. On what? What would I do? Somebody said dab, don't wipe. I don't know. I kind of want it. We'll give it a try. Except for that section. I don't want that there. Okay. So here's the painted side. Here's the clean side. Well, except for one little corner. Clean side, painted side. It's not bad, right? Coming along. What would you do if you had a rocket firing Boba Fett? I would sell it. Without hesitation, I would sell it. Might as well just do two sides here. Let's just get the other side knocked out here. Okay, here's that. Do you play any video games? Not a lot. I don't have a lot of time. I played a little bit of Fortnite when I have some time, but that's not a lot. People don't understand how much time YouTube actually takes. It's a significant amount of time. Like unboxings, no time. Unboxings are probably the easiest flipping thing to do on YouTube. I think you got a lot of people, especially in the Funko Pop world or action figure world, just in general. But Funko Pop's clearly the easier. A Funko Pop unboxing video, I mean, could take you 10 minutes. There's no little to no effort whatsoever in those. But you start doing like hunt videos, vlogs, you start doing some cinematic stuff, you start doing like reviews type stuff. Those videos take a while. And so, depending on how many of those you do a week, you don't have a whole lot of time for video games. You know? I'm wiping this one down because I kind of want it to look like the rain's got it on purpose. Kind of gravity's feeding it. But I'm kind of digging it. I don't know if it's too heavy. May not be. I don't know. If you want to do a very easy, like if you want to start a YouTube channel and you want to do like the easiest video on the planet, do a Funko Pop unboxing. That's the easiest video you could ever do. Funko Pops have no articulation. They have no parts. They have no like accessories. So if you want to do something simple and you want to try your hand at it, then I would do that. And see if you like it. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, I didn't get some paint in there. I gotta get paint in there. Whew. All right, I gotta get some paint. And little cracks right here. Favorite vehicle from Star Wars? Ooh, probably favorite vehicle. Probably like the Maleficent, right? That was the Maleficent. What was It wasn't Maleficent. Maleficent. Whatever Grievous' ship was. That thing was. It didn't last very long, but I did like its ship. Malevolence. Yeah, Malevolence. That's it. Clone Wars. Pretty cool vehicle. I said Maleficent like it was Disney, but it's owned by Disney, so I guess it could be. Yeah. Looking pretty good, guys, I think. Looking pretty good. Don't fall over. I'm happy with Sideshow Darth Vader, although the chest box is small and Hot Toys quilted leather jumpsuit is superior. There's so many Vaders. I only have one. I have the one from A New Hope. I have the Hot Toys version. People, there are Star Wars collectors out there or enthusiasts that are really picky about their Vaders and what button's blue and which one's green and red and all that kind of mess. I'm not that guy. If it looks like Vader and it has an appearance of Vader, I'm good. I don't need 17 Vaders. If you do, not judging, I'm just not that guy. Just not me. Did you hear about the security robot in Washington that's committed? Yeah, no. Okay. I'm not even sure why you're here, Conquest Figs. You're trolling me on Instagram and you're trolling here, so peace. Let's see here. What you collect? Would you collect Lord of the Rings? No, I don't. No desire to collect Lord of the Rings. All right, let's do. All right, let's do this. I think we should do. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go gravity wise. I kind of just want to do one of these legs. Right? You got to work with gravity. I feel some paint leaking out the back end on my hand here, so. Come on now. Get in there. All right, I think we got that one pretty much paint. Add some blood on it. Yeah, we might. It could happen. Do you still have Hot Toys Ultron? I do not. No, I sold that figure. In fact, I have quite a few Marvel figures that are going to be leaving the collection very soon. Ultron's already left, though. He's out of here. Is there a fandom you like but don't collect? Sure. Marvel. I'm not really collecting Marvel any longer. I love Marvel, but I'm no longer actively collecting Marvel. So I guess that would count, right? That would certainly count. Oop. We're dabbing. We're dabbing. We're dabbing. Oh, this one round of white blackwash is it's taking longer than I would have anticipated, honestly. But I guess I'm trying not to make a huge mess. I don't know if that's working or not, but I'm trying not to. All right, so there's the dirtied up leg, right? I think do this. There's the dirtied up leg. There's the clean leg. Clean leg, dirty leg. I think I've got some. This is for rust, so I think we're going to add some rust areas, spots on here as well. After some of the black dries, we'll add some rust on there. I'm sorry, I have to have my dinner. Will you be on in an hour? I have no idea, Craig. I have no idea, buddy. I don't know. But enjoy your dinner. I have no agenda whatsoever. Just answering questions from you guys and painting toys. That's pretty much it. I've got 3 videos I'm going to go make after I get done with this. I've got to make an addition or an edit, if you will, to my poster video. You guys have been asking about poster. I finally got the okay to get that out. They asked for 1 edit, so I'm going to make that happen and get approval, and then I'll be able to get that video out. You guys can check it out. So, yeah, just kind of waiting on. I got to knock that out. Won't take me very long to do. I just gotta do it. I've got a Hot Toys review video to do on Deadpool. Dusty Deadpool. Sideshow sent me the Dusty Deadpool Hot Toy figure for review. So I've been kind of messing around with him for a few days and got to do the video on that guy. So stay tuned for that. Ooh. Don't fall over. Funko released 350 pops in February. They really got to slow down. Yeah, just don't buy them all, man. Yeah, just don't buy them all. That's the easiest way to do it. What do you think about the High Republic? I have no thoughts on High Republic just yet. I think it's too soon. They have a concept for a story arc, but it's too soon. I have no idea. And my goal of not getting paint on my table has not worked. That's been a fail. That sucks. That sucks. But I can get it up with water. I can just wipe it off. Okay. I think. Oops. How much was that General Grievous in the back? Which one? I have three. I have the 6 scale version, I have the quarter scale version, I have the Black Series figure, and I have the pop. So you're going to have to be more specific. A lot of tiny crevices in this walker. He is significantly weathered. No doubt about it. We got to get this side. Can't leave that undone. Quarter scale Grievous. Yes, so the quarter scale Grievous is a Sideshow premium format piece. There's 1,500 of them. That is the exclusive version. And they run $800 to $1,500 depending on when and if you have the exclusive version or not. Somewhere in that ballpark. You gotta weather the inside, man. We can't have the inside all nice and pristine. We gotta paint it up. Right? Because the window is actually open on this guy. So we gotta make sure we get those painted. And then I can't remember if this panel opens or not. I don't think it, yeah, that panel doesn't open. Do you know if the Mandalorian CVC out? I don't know what that means. Favorite action figure you own? Probably my Toy Fair 2012 Captain America Hot Toy figure from the first Avenger. That's probably up there on the list as far as favorites. Yeah. So I'm literally, I have no agenda for this whatsoever. I'm literally just burying this thing in this black wash here. It's watered down acrylic. Making sure it gets in all the little nooks and crannies. And just kind of dabbing and wiping and just messing around. I don't know what we're going to end up with. I have no idea. I think it's turning out pretty good. Just from the first pass at the black. I am going to add some rust here in just a few. I'm going to let some of this black dry. think we're gonna let that sit a minute, and then I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta paint the cap, the hatch. Paint the hatch, man. Paint the hatch. Got some Black Series battle droids recently. They're so much fun to mess with. Night of Ren, no joke, brother. Did you get the heavy battle droids? In addition to that, GameStop has there's another battle droid coming out, the Geonosis droids. So pre-order those if you are interested in grabbing those. Look, I'm all painted up. No pops in your room. Yeah, there's pops in here. Just not 800 of them. Yes. Yeah, just not 800 of them. They're in the other room. Oh, come on now. Come on. Thank you. I feel like this section right here just got missed, like, completely. Like, it didn't stick or something. I'm gonna let that dry a little longer, because that didn't, that's not how I want it. So I'll go break out the other one. After I get done painting this one up, I'll break out the brand new one, and we'll just do a comparison and see what it looks like, right? Is that how it's supposed to look? I don't know. I don't know. That's how mine looks in my head. How it's supposed to look? I don't know. I don't know. That's how this one looks. That's all I can tell you. All right. I think we're getting pretty close. The one thing about these walkers is they suck standing. I mean, they just, gravity is, it was just a bad design altogether for the vehicle. It's not practical. Let me put it that way. It's not practical. And then for a toy, it's even less practical. As you can see, Geonosis Battle Droids is GameStop exclusive. No, but they're up for pre-order. I don't think they're exclusive, but they are up for pre-order. So if you want them, you can go pre-order. They talked to them about me yesterday. I didn't pre-order them yet, but they are up for pre-order. So. Okay. So I've got the black pretty well down. Yeah, so I've got that. Now I also have, this is a shade, this is like rust. I'm gonna try my hand at some of this. And I've got some other brushes here. I don't think I want that brush. I've got some other brushes. Oh, hey, that didn't work. That brush is useless. Let's go with this one. Boom. All right. Now, I guess I could have just popped the top on that thing. Nah, just pop the top. I'm not going to worry about washing this one down. I'm literally just going to paint it. Just wherever I think rust might be. Oh, that's not gonna work. That brush. That ain't gonna work. Let's try this one. And I don't want this rust everywhere. I just want it in wherever I think it might be, gravity wise. And I think it was like rusting like near like joints and things. That's kind of what I'm thinking, just off the top of my head, near the joints. This walker's had a rough life. So definitely some rust back here and like the AC units. Maybe some of the weapons. Oh yeah, look at that. That's sick. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Woo. All right, no fall over. If you ever think about selling MCU Spider-Man Hot Toys, let me know. It's definitely on the chopping block. Yeah, I have Yeah, the homecoming. I have the homecoming suit, not the deluxe. I have the regular. Yeah, it's definitely on the chopping block. I've got Iron Spider, Scarlet Spider, and the homecoming suit Spider. Yeah, they're all on the chopping block. If you're the walker needs to go through a car wash. Nasty. Nice job, right? I think it's pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so I'm going to go and get the clean one that's still in the box. And we'll see a before and after of this thing. And see if we did good or bad. Got plenty of paint to clean up. Get some dirt from outside, rub it on the paint. Yeah, no joke. All right. All right. Let me go grab the other guy. I may do another pass at this thing. We'll add some more paint and layers and colors and whatever. We may do that. In fact, I'll probably do some dry brushing with some silver to give it like some bare metal look going through. I probably will do that, but I need this to dry before I do that. So definitely in the back, you can see where like some of the motors are. It definitely needs some dry silver wash or dry brushing for the silver to make it stand out a little bit more. So, but I'm gonna let the wet stuff dry first. Well, let me go grab the other one, the clean one. In case anybody didn't believe me earlier, I have another one in the box that I got from Ross for $9.99. That's why I tested it out on this first. I need a knife. I don't have my knife on me. Oh, screwdriver. That'll work. Oh, I'm gonna need scissors. Shoot. Hold on. Scissors. Where are you? Huh. You're here somewhere. Oh, there they are. All right, get out of here, box. There you go. How long did you find that Walker at Ross? Oh man, I've had it for a couple of years, guys. I got it like I've probably had it for 2 years. Still in the box, but there you go. I'm gonna message you on Instagram. Okay, yeah, go ahead, bud. So there we go. There's your before and after. There's the sides. There's the sides. I don't know how long it took it. It took an hour. I'm looking at the countdown time. It took an hour with me talking in between it. So there's that side. Oh, that guy's wanting to fall over. There's that side. Clearly a significant difference. And I like the rust. Right? All right. All right. And then we got the back. Significant difference on the back. So I'm pretty happy with it. For never, ever, ever, ever having done that before. I was pretty happy with it. So yeah. The ATTE Walker is probably going to take me a significantly amount more time. If I can get this thing to actually stand up, that would be amazing. All right, now you're just being silly. Now you're just being silly. Stand up. Okay. I don't know how these don't fall to movies. I have no idea. You got a hidden talent. What toys you have as a kid? I didn't have many. I had G.I. Joe and Ninja Turtles. A couple of Transformers, but nothing crazy. Here's our driver. We'll have to weather him up too. But I thought it turned out pretty good. So I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I gotta go clean up, make a video or two, like I was telling you about, and get ready for tonight's live stream. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Hope it was somewhat entertaining. Hope it was. And yeah, you guys be good. Catch you later.